Hey there, thank you so much for coming back to join me for today's video. So I wanted to do a full get ready with me, skincare, getting dressed, accessories, all that kind of stuff. So if you just want to hang out with me while I chat at you, that kind of stuff, then please keep on watching. So as you can see, I did put up some fall decor, a little bit of fall decor. Might switch some stuff around, but that's the way it is right now. I have my pumpkin spice mug. It's still pretty warm here, but I'm embracing fall. That's just the way it is, so. Okay, so I love Emily Noel. I watch her a lot, and something she does do is she uses micellar water as kind of her cleansing, skin cleansing in the morning. So I've been doing that, and I actually do like it. This is the L'Oreal Micellar Cleansing Water. Complete cleanser, removes makeup, cleans dirt and impurities. It's hydrate and smooths, normal to dry skin. And then I just use these little little sponges that I got at Dollar Tree a while ago. And so, maybe. Okay. Anyway. But anyway, I hope y'all are doing good. We are doing okay here. Just, you know, getting used to working from home again. So I get to work from home every day of the week, which is very, very nice. I don't even know what that is. I have like weird skin sometimes where I'll just break out in a weird rash or hive. So, you know, that's always great. but yeah, I do like this step of like using the micellar water. So just a real quick sweep through. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is, while that's still a little bit damp, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I do like this stuff a lot. I'm really hoping that e.l.f. does their sale soon. I do feel like I need to stock up on some stuff, but anyway. Oh, it is Saturday today, and it's like 7:30 in the morning. I have my ring light, also have my window open, my regular light, and then my cute little lights on. I wish I could change the colors and do more like fall themed, but I'm trying to make my background cute and everything like that. So, okay, so I'm gonna go in and let this sit for a while. That way my moisturizer can sink in. You'd never really want to go directly from skincare to makeup. Sometimes that can cause some problems. So I'm gonna go and let this sit, drink some coffee, go hang out with Sean before he gets in the tub, all that kind of stuff. So I'll be back here in a few minutes. All right, it's been about 10 minutes, so my skincare is soaked in. I'm gonna be going in with the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Putty Primer. It's green, has salicylic acid in it, and I do like this. I just haven't used it in a while, so let's just go ahead and do this. So we were out and about yesterday, and we were passing our mall, which our mall's like not a mall. There's like honestly probably about 15 stores that are still open. And while we were driving by, we saw that there was a big sign for Spirit Halloween. I have never been inside the Spirit Halloween, so I'm gonna be definitely doing a vlog about going to Spirit Halloween when it gets closer. Anyway, I'm excited for that, for sure. Yeah, I feel kind of like a loser for never being there, but we'll see how it is. So, okay, so I'm just getting that pressed in. It's pretty moisturizing. I don't know if it does as much pore filling as the regular putty primer. I know that they just came out with like the squeezy tube putty primer. I have not tried that, but I do like the salicylic acid one. Just feels like I'm getting a little bit of extra acne fighting. My skin does break out when we're changing seasons. We're not quite season changed yet, but where did I put my lid? Oh well, it's fine. I'm gonna go in with the Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and I'm gonna just go ahead, put some of that on my eyelids as primer, if I can get in. Okay, so eyes are primed. I'm gonna let that primer sit. I do like to go in with my eyes first. So I'm going to be going in with the Sybil Day to Day palette. It's from Revolution. I've never used this. It's really pretty though, and it just screamed kind of fall to me. So full-size mirror, which is great because did I grab a mirror? No, sure didn't, but it looks really, really nice. So grab that. Let's go ahead and just do an eye look. So you know me, I do like to start with shimmers first. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this pretty kind of copper shade, and we'll just put this on the lid. I like to go with the shimmers first because it kind of grabs onto the slightly tacky concealer or eye primer, whatever you're using. So anyway. It's a pretty shade. It's very pigmented. I dig it. Okay, let's go ahead and go in with an outer corner brush, and I think I'm going to go in with the shade right here, the one that's right next to it. A minute. Okie dokie, are you working? It's working. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with some foundation. So I bought this at my local Big Deal outlet. It was $2.99, and I haven't had this. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. I haven't had this in a while. It was still sealed, so that's why I grabbed it. It's in 411, and it's in the shade something like beige or something like that. I don't even know. Oh, beige ivory. Hopefully it works out. We'll see. This foundation wasn't my favorite just because I felt like it looked kind of greasy on me, but hopefully it will work out. Still light. It's fine. I think this actually oxidizes, so I think it will be okay. Hopefully. Fingers crossed it will be okay. Okay. There we go. I'm just going to go in with my Yo Twin Puff. Forgot this stuff had a scent to it. Blends out nicely. It is like a thinner consistency, which is nice. Okay, I think it looks pretty nice. I think the color will oxidize a little, but I do like it. Let's go and put on some of the Instant Age Rewind. And I'm gonna find my cap someday, and that way it won't, yeah. I have broken blood vessels in my nose, so I do have to put concealer there, but we'll see how the foundation works out today. I'll go ahead and update the description box down below, just so you know. That's about as good as we're gonna get. I probably should have grabbed a color corrector. Did I do that? Sure didn't. I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier. This is the translucent loose setting powder. I'm gonna put this on my under eyes. So I got this as a birthday gift from Sephora a long time ago, last year I think. But let's go ahead and set the under eyes. I know technically you're supposed to go in with a poof, but I didn't want to grab a different poof. Because I think Laura Mercier setting powder, I think you're supposed to like sprinkle it into a poof and kind of rub it together and go that way, but I think this will be fine. Anyway, under eyes look decent. I'm okay with it. Okie dokie. We're gonna set the face, and I'm gonna be going in. So this powder is unique, but I haven't used it in a while, but I really do like it, so that's why I grabbed it. Okay, So this is the Pond's Angel Face Pinkish White Glow Face Powder. It does have UVA, UV protection. I think it's from like, I don't know where it's from, but it's got different types of writing on it. Anyway, this is a nice powder. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some into my hands. And it really is pink. I feel like this was like, this is the first pink powder I had before the pink powder craze happened. So yeah, I think that foundation's oxidized for sure. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set. I feel like there's a little tiny bit of shimmer in this. Not like in a garish way or anything like that, but not like that, what is it called? The Milani Radiant Powder. Oh my gosh, like I've decided I'm not gonna use that as a setting powder. I'm gonna use that as a finishing powder, which I don't usually go in with finishing powders just because I don't wanna overdose on the powders, but that stuff is definitely more of a finishing powder. Okay, I think we're set. There we go. So what the complexion's looking like so far, I think it looks nice. I think it still looks pretty skin-like. Definitely a higher medium, like almost full coverage with the foundation and concealer and everything, so I'm liking it. All right, so I just threw on some brows, used my e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. It's not a perfect brow day, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to go in, where is that? I have the e.l.f. Putty Blush, or the Putty Brush, but I cannot find it. I don't know where it is. That is unfortunate. Oh well. I'm going to be doing some cream bronzer and blush. I know I already powdered, but as long as you go in with a light hand, it will be fine. I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I don't know what shade this is. It doesn't say. Oh, Bronzed Belle. So we're just going to go in with some of this. Just using the e.l.f. Nabella Noir brush. Just a duo fiber. And we're just going to pick up some of this. Okay. Just tap off the excess that's on the brush into the cap. And we're just going to go ahead and do a little bit of bronzing. Okay, so this side definitely got a little too much, but it's fine. It will work out. Just you wait and see. It sure will. Okay, I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. Putty Blush, and this is in the shade, don't know what shade this is, it's not on here, but anyway, it's a really pretty, deeper, kind of berry bronze blush, so I'm going with that. I'm not going to pick up as much. It's been a while, like I said, grab products that, yeah, if I didn't say, sorry. It is products that I haven't used in a while, products I've never used, so. Just tap, 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 tap. What's nice is we can go in with the powder brush and we can kind of tone this down a little, so that will be fine. Don't worry about it. You can always, always fix your mistake. You can also go in with your foundation puff or brush or sponge and gently tap over everything, and that should calm it down a bit. So don't worry about it. You can fix stuff. See, that already looks so much better. So totally, totally fine. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the eye look off, And I need a pencil brush. I need something. There we go. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with the kind of coppery shade that I did in my crease. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of this and smoke it out underneath the lower lash line just a bit. I'm not going to go super low because I don't want it to drag the eye down, but just want to make sure I still have some color there. So okay, see, a little bit of definition, didn't go too low. Looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my blending brush and I'm gonna go ahead and grab this kind of beigey matte shade. This is gonna go directly underneath the brow bone. Or I'm sorry, directly underneath the brow. Just to add a little bit of contrast, a little bit of brightness. Very nice. Okie dokie. So I grabbed the Kylie Cosmetics Cheers Darling Pressed Illuminating Powder. It's a highlighter. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put this on. Hopefully I don't go too ham like I did the blush and bronzer. Try to restrain myself a little bit. What is wrong with me? I didn't even go in with that much. I didn't even like scrub into it. I didn't do nothing like that. Blend, blend, blend. I also grabbed, like I had an icy one. I'm like, that's gonna be too light. So I grabbed the deeper one and what is wrong with me? Not every day is a successful makeup day. Just telling you that. Now I have to go in with more on this side so it matches. Okay, once again, grab that powder brush. Where did my, oh, there we go, okay. I'm just gently gonna tap this out. Okay, looks better. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this on my inner corner. Whenever I hear crows, so you probably can't hear them because I have my window open, but every time I hear crows, it reminds me of fall. But they have been out and about all summer. So, and you know, it's funny because like I feed and water the cats, the little feral cat colony, and I've seen the crows go over there and eat the cat food and drink the water. So I'm kind of actually feeding multiple different animals, but okay. I'm gonna go grab some setting spray because of course I forgot that. I'll be right back and we'll move on to finishing the eyes with mascara, the lips, get dressed, hair, all that kind of stuff. So I'll see you here in a second. So I was gonna do a whole video on this, but it's fine. I'm gonna be using the NYX, the brow glue. This is a medium brown, so they did come out with colored ones. And so I did pick it up. So once again, this is just kind of shopping my stash, trying to be a good girl and not keep packaging. The brow glue, the original, I absolutely love it. It's great. And I do like that they came out with colored ones. Hopefully they're not too pigmented. I didn't go too heavy on my brows because I knew I was going to use this. So let's go in and try this out. I'll zoom you in. Come closer. I think it's pretty sheer, which is a good thing. It does have some color in it, but it is pretty sheer, honestly. We'll see if it has the same holding power as the original brow glue, but yeah, I mean, it does have some color. It's not a lot of color, but it does have some, and I do like my brows to look pretty fluffy because I hardly have any brow hair. So the brow hair I do have, I want up, if that makes sense, but not bad. We'll see how it holds. I did grab mascara-wise. Where did it go? Oh, the Revlon So Fierce Big Bad Lash Extreme Volume and Lash Tint Effect. So you have to use this for like a week, and then it will tint your lashes. So I remember there was, I think it was a L'Oreal one years ago. I'm talking probably 10 or 15 years ago, where it like, it was like a super, super watery formula, but it was like actually a lash tint. So it was technically a mascara, but it would also tint your lashes. So I loved that stuff, and I was trying to find that on Amazon, and this came up. So I've used it off and on. I need to be good, and I need to use it like for a week or two and see if it actually tints your lashes. So that needs to happen, but anyway. So let's go and go in with this. Let it dry down. Nice mascara though. All right, so there's the mascara. Really, really nice mascara. I do like it. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips finally. I need to wash this rag. I know it's gonna be stained, but okay. So I grabbed this. It's so pretty, and it's gonna go really pretty with the eye look. This is the Hard Candy Crystal Lip Duo. So you get a lip gloss, and then you get a glitter lipstick as well. And this is in the shade Copper Crystals. I don't think I've ever worn this because the glitter on the lipstick is still there. So, oh, it's got a sticker on it. I don't know if I'm gonna go with the lip gloss, honestly, but anyway, maybe. Anyway, I got this on sale for like $2. It was a great deal. Okay, let's go ahead and try this out. I think it'll look really nice with the eye look. I'm waiting for this mascara to dry down, but yeah, this is the lipstick. Isn't that so pretty? Okay, it smells kind of like vanilla. Let's go ahead and do this. Roll it down. Roll it down, Kim. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. That is a really, really beautiful, rusty shade. It does have some shimmer in it. It's not as glittery as the bullet looks like, which is fine. So pretty. Oh my goodness gracious. I love it. I think it goes great with the eye look. Let me go ahead and try to scrape off this mascara. We'll see how it goes. Now it's just smearing. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna show you a secret. If this happens, like it's smearing, because I let it dry. You saw how long I let it dry for. Try to wipe off as much as you can. And now I have a big bald spot, right? So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of concealer, just a tiny bit. Just the smallest amount. And I'm gonna grab my little poof, make sure I'm not doing the one with the, so it's right. I'm gonna use the clean spot. And I'm really gonna tap that out. And then I'm just gonna grab my powder brush and very gently, very carefully, so I don't get excess powder on my lashes or brows, just set that area. So, nice way to kind of correct that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get dressed. So let me show you the shirt I'm wearing. So I'm actually gonna wear this. Oh, I did have it on the ground, excuse me. So I have this really pretty kind of seersucker kind of striped blouse. I think it'll look really pretty. Once again, it's still pretty warm here, but it does kind of give me some fall feels. So I'm gonna go in with this shirt. And then these are the earrings I'm gonna wear. A really, really pretty pair of like leaves with like yellowy kind of crystals in them. So let me hurry up and get dressed, and then we'll do the hair and we'll be done. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, so put on my blouse. I'm wearing some jeans. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my earrings. Oh, those are so pretty. I love them. Anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna take my hair out of the braid. I washed my hair last night and I just couldn't bother to like blow dry or anything because I really don't blow dry that often. So I think, so yeah, fine with just the kind of waves. So I'm gonna wear my hair down. I'm gonna do the side part because I'm old. I've tried doing the center part. I can't. I mean, I'll do it sometimes, but I really do prefer a side part. That's just the way it is. Okay, so I have this goodie. This is the Goodie Ouchless, and it's supposed to like really hold your hair. So what I'm gonna do is just this really pretty kind of copper shade. I'm gonna go ahead and do a half up, half down. Okay, so this is the finished look. I think it's actually really, really pretty. I feel pretty, and everything was drugstore except for the free Laura Mercier powder, but I love the eye look. I think the eyeshadow palette's really, really nice. I love the lipstick, and I think the complexion came together. So like I said, don't be scared. If you go in with a little too much, you can always fix it. It might take a little bit of extra time, but you can fix it. So just be aware of that. So don't be scared if it's like, oh, it's too much. Go in with your powder brush, go in with your whatever you used for foundation, and you can tap it out, and it can make it look a lot more wearable and not as scary. But anyway, yeah, I like how this turned out a lot. I think it's really pretty. I think it's fall, but it's not too much fall. The eye look is a little dark and deep, but it's not too much. I feel totally appropriate going out in this, and I think it's really, really pretty. So I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me today. If you did, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, share it, all that kind of stuff. Let me know down below in the comments how y'all doing. Are you excited for fall? Are you getting out your fall makeup yet? Let me know down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that. I do upload 7 days a week. I do budget beauty stuff about like home decor, home scents, vlogs, hauls, all sorts of stuff. So make sure that you do subscribe, and I appreciate you stopping by. Another video should start autoplaying here in a moment. It might be one of mine, it might be somebody else's, but sit back, relax, enjoy, and I'll see y'all here in just a sec.